Hello and good evening, ladies and gents. I needed to come to you guys as soon as possible before it was too late to drop this gem for you guys. Not financial advice, but I have to share this so you guys can take a peek at this yourself. Now, check it out. Alright fellas, you ready for this big bad gem? Oh my gosh, I've been in this bad boy for 3 days already. 3 days now I've been in this bad boy. It is called Louverture. Louverture enters the gateways of DeFi through our yield producing nodes, 5700% APY. You only need 100 Louverture tokens. Now you guys know, like, it's expensive to get a node. It's expensive to get a node. $2. You can get a node for $2 right now. Just $2 you can get a node for this puppy. And look at the price is going up, man. We bottomed out today all the way down here at 10.12, where I picked up more tokens again. My nodes, I've gotten maybe 5 to 10,000 coins and rewards already so far. So, and their compounding system is pretty lit. So you guys ready to get into it? Because this puppy is mooning. It is literally doubled in price from here. Look at 10.12 all the way up to where we're at now. So yeah, we're back in Louverture. Let's go ahead and launch this app right here. Here's where we are. This is how many rewards I have since this morning. So this is how many coins they've given me since this morning. So we look at this over here. They just gave me 28 bucks since this morning. I'm talking 6 hours. They've gave me 28 bucks in 6 hours. So this puppy is pretty lit. I really like this thing. I've got 11 nodes right now. I wish I wouldn't have got so many. More nodes equals more gas fees, and I wasn't thinking. I just named them things like I named them financial futures and retirement after my kids' names and stuff. Here's my compounds. So here's what I got going on. Currently estimated rewards are 7% per day rewarded in tokens, based on how many tokens you have. So here's where I'm at. I have 32,000 tokens right now. There would be a value dollar here amount here. It's not always there. I don't know why. Here's my pending rewards since this morning. So this is that 27 bucks right here in this column. If I claim it, the rewards will reset. Compound your rewards, but if you claim, your bonus will reset. So I have not claimed yet. I'm gonna let this stack while I've got my bonus a bit more, and then I'm gonna start claiming, because I want to have I want to have a nice bag of tokens in my wallet, because nodes, like, I cannot get these tokens back. These tokens are trapped in here. These tokens in this column right here, they are part of the system. But I will get 7% every day on this 32,000 here, and if I compound that number will grow and get larger and larger. So times 0.07. So this is how many tokens I would get every single day right now, which is pretty tight to be given 2,000 tokens a day. Could you imagine if this thing goes to $1? Like you saw what Dogecoin did. This thing is new and it's got a tiny market cap. It's got way less coins in circulation than Dogecoin, and this thing is giving you a 7% return daily, every single day. I'm talking, if you guys put $1,000 into this bad boy right now, you're getting about $70 a day, roughly. That would be your rough guesstimate. Now that's why I said roughly, is because it's not based on that. The 7% is not based on the amount that you spend, it's based on how many tokens you have. You see what I'm saying? Which is better. It's better, because then that means that when the token price goes up, you get more rewards based on the token price, not based on your 100 that you put in at the beginning. And this thing is so dirt cheap right now that $100, you know, we're talking, if you put $100 in, you're getting 4,800 tokens, you know. We're geez, 4,800 tokens. And I got it for $100, you know. Well, the $1,000 I was saying, this is how many tokens you get right now. I really like Louverture. It's one of my favorite projects out right now. It is brand new. It just came out this week. It's about a week old. If we want to go ahead and look at this right here, where is it? The 15th, I believe it came out. The 16th it came out. It's been out for 4 days. This project has, and like I said, I got in right here, and we had a chance to get in for almost those prices here, and like this thing went all the way to almost 4 cents. It 4x'd right after I bought it. Like literally, I'll show you guys right here. I bought it right here. I bought it right here, and then right after it 4x that day, right there, boom, 33.73. That's a 4x return, which was insane to see. You know, I put $221 in, and my $221 was literally $1,000, man. It was nuts, and we're heading back up the mountain now. So what I could say to you guys, and this is not financial advice, but I could tell you, you got to do your research on this one, man. Get in here, slap it right on my list right here. It is on the Avalanche blockchain. You can use your MetaMask to purchase it. I use margin swap, and I will put this in the description for you guys. I go to spot, I go on margin swap, and I go over here to spot, and I come over here and I copy the address from coinmarketcap.com, and I paste that puppy right here, slap it right in there, and there it is. There's Louverture. Import, trade at your own risk. Oh boy, doesn't that scare you, right? And so, you know, if you had one AVAX, you'd get 5,300 LVT. You know, you use your MetaMask, you'd hit this button right here, you'd hit swap, it would load up your MetaMask in the corner, ba-boom, your MetaMask would open, it would say approve the transaction, you'd approve the transaction, then it would say pending right up here in the corner of your screen. You'll want to give it at least 2 minutes. I wouldn't do anything. I would just sit there right on that screen, go take a leak, go grab some tea, do whatever you gotta do, and come back, then refresh, you know. And before you refresh, I check your MetaMask. I just pull up your MetaMask and scroll down to your LVT balance and see if you get an LVT in there. After you've got your LVT, you want to come back over here, and you can make a node and say, my name is Jack, you know, and put your 5,000 tokens in and create your node, and then your node is going to pop up right here, and then right here it's going to tell you your earliest time you can claim, the date and the time. You can claim every 4 hours. Every 4 hours, if you compound every 4 hours, you're going to gain 1% up to 5%, and then 0.5 up to 10%. After 10%, it's going to be 0.1 all the way to 40%, which will take some time. I could do the math on the calculator, but I'm not gonna. I know you guys could figure that out, but it's irrelevant, you know. But yeah, see, I have not claimed yet, not once. I've let it compound every time, but I have stopped compounding. I'm kind of done compounding for right now. Like I said, I want to stack up this coin count. This coin count is adding up. It's added up since the beginning of the video. I think I've got like 12 coins since the beginning of the video so far. But what I would recommend on here is, if you're gonna do nodes, don't do 10 nodes like me. Please don't do this to yourself, because when I hit compound all, it costs me $2 like every time I want to compound this thing, because gas fees, you know, 20 cents each, I guess. But it'd be a lot less if I didn't have as many nodes. So there's only 2 options, right? So the smartest thing to do is do one claim, do one compound, boom, boom. let one stack, cash one out. That way you're pulling out your initial investment every day and you're letting your position grow every day. Me, I'm kind of screwed because I'm not going to do these individually. I save gas if I come up here and I claim all, or I compound all. So I've been compounding all, and pretty soon I'm going to claim all, and that's how I'm going to be doing things from here on out. The guys over in the Discord for Louverture are pretty cool. Pretty small group, but 3,000 people are already in this tiny investment. This tiny investment worth 2 pennies. Real cool group, man. Very active guys. And a real positive group. There's not a lot of FUD in here. People are real cool, man. I would give it a shot to log on and, like I said, do your research on this investment. See if you guys are into this. If you guys like it, give it a shot and grab yourself some nodes, because this may be the cheapest that you could ever get a node. Like I said, 100 Louverture makes a node $2.05. This price has been going up the whole video. It was $1.98 when I started the video. Honestly, I meant to make this video for you guys earlier. I was trying to make it earlier. You know, I was watching this price down here and I was like, man, I gotta make a video on Louverture. I gotta let people know there's a deal out here. But I missed it. Sorry I dropped the ball on you guys, man. I'm really sorry on that one. But this price has been climbing steady, like for the past basically all day. Every hour this price has been climbing while I've been stacking this reward right here before I move that puppy over to the wallet. I hope you guys like this video. Drop a thumbs up if you got some value. Subscribe to the channel, and happy hunting, guys. Make some money out here.